So somebody's started a new policy that we don't sleep till after 4 a.m. around here, and that I believe it's the drug company and such. So, um, when I do kind of start to get up in the morning, after I fought through the neuralgia and all of that sort of thing. See, these are all things that a lot of people have to deal with. It's something that even, the when you're dealing with the older llamas, they've got experience with this too. Um, but the younger llamas are more focused on, other things. So I was laying here thinking about, I've been working on things. If I had to give it a name, it'd be Chakravartin yoga, because of the idea that we are living in an atom in the palm of the Buddha's hand, and in every atom is the entire universe. I mean, it's probably called a chakra. I don't know. Sometimes I re-engineer things from half bridges, but somebody didn't show up, was a day late and a dollar short, and then we didn't get it done. But I was looking through a lot of the literature, and it looks like a lot of people have had to do that over the years, because you have all these different practices that are just slightly different from one another, and some people take it an extraordinary length off of a different tangent, and it starts working out after a certain point. That this has been part of our process for a very long time. That we make arrangements for things. A lot of people end up in the llama business, and it's a business, and it's been a business for 1,000 years. That because some other thing didn't work out, like some king in another country, may have wanted to cash in his piggy bank, but the whole village got ransacked, and now you're a monk. So sometimes it's good when things don't work out. But as far as markets and such, I've been looking into black interest in Buddhism. I've been living in the ghetto, and of course, there's none of that here. We had a charismatic spiritual leader called Reverend Butler, that our place is actually named after, that established a Benzer ground on a lot of people. And there's other things like that. But looking at charismatic religious leaders from other religions, especially locally speaking, and also looking at the sign that the teachings that I'm most interested in are emanating out of Bhutan at the moment, and that's a kingdom. And it's a kingdom that I've been involved with, but then there's a level of secrecy that I've had to, because we're dealing with female territorialism. And so there's all these different concepts and stuff that people work on, but there is black interest, and there's also the other black interest, which is thelema, that a lot of people have had to deal with. And I know a lot of people are averse to dealing with this. But if you got people that, don't want to stick their head in that sewer, there's other sewers out there. And we have to, shitty garba, I had through satsa yesterday. I've got a shitty garba satsa maker, and he's really strong in my house. And sometimes you just gotta, I'm not saying you gotta put on the hip boots, but I'm definitely saying that you gotta gird your loins.